100-84. And for Melbourne, in the 4 points, 3 rebounds and assists. DJ Kennedy in his first season with the Melbourne United team at a St. John's University. He's formerly played in Turkey. Go and a rebound for David Barlow. Jack, always fun as on the Raptors during the preseason, isn't it?
And they've been here since Monday, so this is like their mini camp before their season starts next week. Nice move.
Gives it to Ibaka. Surge on a dribble handoff for Norman Powell, sweeping through the lane into the.
Make a promotional appearance for this team.
Absolutely, we need to head down there and maybe call a Melbourne United to Goulding. Raptors just 2 of 8 from the field, and a great entry pass that time.
Position D, and again early in the season, that's a problem. You gotta know who you're assigned to, get back quickly, and build your D.
And Ibaka, this
4 as a player, and brings your entire roster together.
Raptors top team
nice
in the
move.
Eastern Conference last season. Powell with it along with DeLon, Ibaka, Siakam, and Green. See if the Raptors can find their shooting form, and a 3-point.
Shot it better last year, around 37%. Look up there. Here we go.
Siakam to DeLon, and a 2-handed flush. It's 19 minutes of work. He left late in the first half against Philadelphia with an ankle sprain.
Right to Ibaka, to Powell. Here we go again, 3-on-1.
Great to see Powell knock down shots. Here's Ibaka, and Danny Green to the rim.
Well, nice.
Interesting because now you have Surge back at the 4, JV at the 5. A lot of different combinations. Of course, this is something that they were very familiar. It was one of the few leagues that Leo Routens didn't play in throughout his illustrious 4-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Ware freed up by the nice screen.
Through the ebbs and flows of early season offensive basketball.
Ware right to the rim. And Brown. Jumper, fading, shot, Goulding.
The ball, and again, they've been here all week practicing, getting ready for this game, so you're going to get their best shot.
Malachi Richardson, the corner 3.
Wow. Leo's son, Andy, was a very good shooter.
That's true. And the J by Lorenzo Brown with it, little stutter step. And jumper is short, his own rebound, put back is good. Here's the best ball.
You're now on
appreciate
scholarship.
that. I appreciate that invitation to once again pay for your meal.
And beyond that, it's been heavy lifting.
On the drive, nice strong take. Metro State, and Patrick Mutombo actually coached him, and they won a Division II NCAA title.
He's going to get by them. He's going to suck the help in, and it's going to create open shots for perimeter guys who can shoot it. Yeah, Dyson stepped right into that shot, Matt. Nailed it.
7-0 run, and it was on the rim. And no call, of course. You can.
I think it would change the look of the game a little bit in the paint.
Jack, I completely agree. I think that's one of the rules. Watch FIBA games. It really doesn't impact the game a great deal, but with the athleticism in the NBA, it could be outstanding.
Look at that move right around a bucket, 15 feet and in.
You know, it's interesting, you know, the conversation about as Boone lays. Siakam with it. Pulls it back out on the drive. Barlow stays with him, but he just.
The 5-on-5 half-court stuff still developing. Some good trips. There you go right there. That man, when you play a little zone, that helps a guy like a Valanciunas or a Greg Monroe. You know, you can play a little differently. You can put that big out there.
Oh, Norman!
Good pace that time. Clean look for Danny Green. Good pitch ahead by DeLon Wright.
Gets it ahead to Hooley. Peter Hooley with the sweeping hook.
Look up. There you go.
And Siakam with it.
Like how DeLon Wright with this group, though, has really pushed the action. Norman Powell.
Kawhi Leonard has taken a seat on the bench. Here's Siakam with a quick move. And nice job. More comfortable, JV. Shot clock down, going to work, and Valanciunas, and once again, something we blame him
Not deal with that knucklehead Jack on the air.
I would not blame him. Here's Siakam, corner three.
Love how that looked, and really
Great
well
angle.
done. Great angle, and just for our viewers, that's a beautiful spot. Really well, and I love how Norman Powell's playing DeLon Wright. Look at a beautiful cut. There you go, stick to it. Nice action. Obviously the big club, and you see the fruits of that labor before your eyes here.
Nice dish, Goulding to Powell and Siakam, a combined 30. Green, the three, and it's good from
Points combined, 9 boards, both shooting over 50%.
Raptors 5 of 7. Had to wear. By Siakam, and tremendous length as well as speed. Great defense that time, and still. Here's JV, swings it now quickly. Powell pulls up 3.
I love
Got
it.
it.
I love it. Really good performance for him. This has got to help him.
On the inside, Boone shot in the field. 3 of 5 from 3. Up fake, Powell.
Nice.
And he finds DeLon Wright.
Nice.
Play is good.
We're here to learn an expose game to the USA fans.
The basketball's been developing at an incredible level here in Canada. The same is happening in Australia, isn't it?
At the grassroots, it's an absolute phenomenon. I think basketball is the game of the future.
Be able to shoot the Jimmy.
Here's Ware on a kick out. Barlow now, drive, ball fake, denied by number 1 overall
Well, I know
picks.
the answer. I'm not going to say it. Well, you want me to say? I can tell you.
Than any other city in the world as Australia goes back and actually practices with Melbourne United.
Again, it's just something to give a different look to teams. Always been a big believer coming out of timeouts.
Ibaka.
Suddenly you go, whoa, wait a minute. We're going a little more east-west in our action.
Ibaka got a piece of that one, and on the inside, played in Spain as well as the Netherlands before signing with Melbourne.
Nice
And
move.
DeLon right in, handles it. Lorenzo Brown swings it. Here's Lloyd, 3-pointer, drills it.
Around you, the other 9 guys with you on the floor. And I just think his reads and his comfort level and the pace.
Here's McCarron out of the break to Short. They'll swing it, McCarron. And had a great run there. There you go. In a row. If you haven't followed Ian on Instagram, check it out. He does a tremendous job. He trains a ton of NHLers.
I've seen your workouts with him as well. I think
It's just me. Best.
read the New York Times and
Read the paper and
Globe and Mail and just hang out.
get on the bike. Nice leisurely pace. Working with Barlow. They get the switch. Pull back. Goulding. 3. Good.
Opportunities, G League. A lot of discussion internally for the Raptors in terms of all the guys.
Last year, Jack, on a few occasions about not only the depth, but then
Talk about organizations that do it right, and there's a plan, and guys develop and they get better. I think it's an example of
first-year head coach with this veteran team, and there's not many situations where a first-time head coach would have Kyle Collinsworth.
and the guys that can't handle it, well, guess what? You find that out, and they can't be part of it.
And nice. You're not a cranberry guy, though.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay.
Cool with it. A little gravy on things, obviously.
Here's Goulding. He's been hot as of late from
The ocean and the pool. What a life. I want to die and come back as Leo.
Adele finishes through the years. And
Tough. They were physical, tough, smart. You had to bring your game. They never rolled over.
we're 17th, Jack. And Felder able to get it back after that errant pass. Adele spin move. Oh, what a swing! To the front court. McDaniel, entry pass down low, sweeping hook. Played at Lafayette, as we mentioned earlier. Played in Spain as well as the Netherlands. And Raptors will come away with a victory, Jack. And there were some great stretches that we saw from
Depth that exists for Toronto, and they'll have a few days to get ready.